Good morning. You join us during a, how far is this today, Ben? 265k ride, and we're about 55k's in. We're just about to hit a very large climb which goes on for around 70k's. So 70k's of climbing is probably the maximum we've ever done. And we have two very special guests. Rich, who's incredibly nervous.
Can you tell?
He's going to jump on and do, how long are you going to cycle for?
As long as the legs hold out. It's a long day. Yeah, we'll see. 70k's over the mountain, I hear.
And we also have Dean.
I'll meet you on the other side of the mountain. This side.
He's the logistics manager, coach, cyclist, nutritionist.
Full-time banter operator.
Full-time banter.
We got the walkie-talkies going on.
He's just down there. Got some walkie-talkies today.
Check that. You hear that?
So I'm not really sure how much I'm going to film going up this hill, but I'll try to film some of it. But today's a bit of a test of nutrition, route planning, having a little bit support with us with a vehicle, kind of a dummy run for August the 19th, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how this all goes. Looks like Ben's making some cocktails here as well.
Why not? Why not?
So we're nearly 70k's into the day. Like I said before, this is a very important day. We are testing out everything, doing a kind of dummy run for August the 19th when we get on the roads. We've been training for nearly a year now, which seems crazy. It's gone so quick, and we're only a matter of months away until we actually get on the road. We're nervous, but we're confident that we're going to complete this because of the sheer amount of training that we put in, the support that we have around us from friends, people like Rich, who's back there. He's coming out with us, you know, taking up his Saturday to come out and cycle with us. Dean, who's ahead in the van, massively, like, you know, he's coming out on a Saturday when he's got his gym and everything else, all the business to look after, and he's come out on a Saturday to come and drive and cycle along with us. Support like this is massive, and that's the reason why we'll get over the finish line in August. So like I said, we're 70k's in, feeling good. We're both, me and Ben, are fueling well, lots of carbohydrates and water, and we feel fresh. I'm not sure what it's going to be like in 30-40k's, but yeah, we're feeling good. I guess I have to get used to seeing Ben's rear end. It's going to be a long 50 days on the road. How you feeling?
Yeah, good. Headwind just kicking me in the stones.
Rich, how you feeling, mate?
Ooh. How many degrees is that? 45. I was scared. The first 20 minutes, if we'd have carried on that way, I was just about ready to
get back in the car,
lay on the road and stay there.
No, it's actually
Feels like one top.
it's worth getting up the hill because of the now It doesn't show up very well on the camera, but you can now see all the mountains in the distance, kind of the green forest. So Dean was actually behind us and he's just went past us. How far ahead's he going?
He's a K ahead.
Yeah, so he's like 1k ahead. He'll probably carry on and then stop, and then we'll kind of refuel again. But yeah, this is a part of the testing and training, how far ahead he needs to go and when we need to fuel and kind of meet up again. Which is just getting the old Instagram selfie.
It's just a Buenos Aires. I'd send the photos every 2 hours to let her know I'm still alive.
You talking to me?
To be honest, there hasn't been much downhills. I'm still waiting for the downhill. Update Dean, how you feeling?
Feels. I was not prepared for that.
Is your bike fixed now?
My bike's alright, my legs are broken.
How about yourself, Ben?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. Cold.
Yeah. Feeling it? $106k's down, just a little food spot, jackets are on, very very cold day, everyone's feeling pretty good. It's now Rich's stint.
Coming in optimistic.
He's got the
worst is over.
the caffeine,
It's my second in an hour.
got the slides on. Our new sponsor, some baby food.
Sticking to the traditional. You can't sell me on baby food.
You should never try something new on a ride, but Dean's just handed us some baby food, so we're gonna try it out. Some extra fuel.
Mate. Yeah.
Little food stop. Dean looks like he's going to divert traffic.
Sorry.
I actually forgot to film Ben's cooking skills.
3-course meal. I mean it. Baby food for the entree.
Oh, yeah, baby food.
For the main, which came last after the dessert.
This is our restaurant. It's the bus stop.
Couple wing butterfly.
Now sitting at 190k. We're nearly there. Probably about 70k's to go until we're at Mudgee. We've got one last big climb, which I think we're actually just coming up to it now, and then the rest should be downhill. So everyone's feeling pretty good. Ben's feeling fresh, I'm feeling good. Dean's just behind me in the background. He's been killing it. Him and Rich have been rotating, doing 25 to 30k's on and off. And what a great support. Nasty head headwind. But look how beautiful New South Wales is. Love it. How are you feeling about today's test?
Pretty confident. Yeah. I mean, this helps feel okay. Ate a lot.
This is to the extreme now, like 3,000 meters. We're not going to be doing that when we go away, but it's still good to kind of tick something off the list.
Currently on 3,200 meters.
3,200. Finally, some flat roads. This is nice, no hills. What a day it's been. It's been the highest elevation that we've ever completed. So we'll be over 3,000 meters elevation. We are just over 200 k's down. We've got about 60 k's to go, but feeling good, feeling fresh. We've fueled well. Logistics has been very good by Ben. He's planned a very cool route. Dean and Rich have been amazing support, jumping in and cycling with us, and also having the car set up in some good stops so that we can refuel. So I'm really happy with how today's went. It's been a bit of a test for us, and I'm hoping in 60 k's time we would have easily completed it. The months are getting closer and closer to our bigger event. August the 19th, we are on the road and cycling 14,251 kilometers around Australia, all for to raise awareness for mental health and money for Melbourne-based charity Mindful Oz. Good morning. As you've probably guessed, it's the next day. Sadly, I forgot to record when we got to Mudgee in the end. It was quite late and very dark as well, and we were all very, very tired, so I actually forgot to film. But I will put a photo up somewhere around here of when we arrived in Mudgee, and we managed to get a nice photo in front of the sign. So yesterday's stats, it took us 10 hours and 32 minutes, and we cycled a distance of 248 kilometers with an average speed of 23.6 kilometers. Now the big one was the elevation. This is the most elevation Ben and myself have ever done. These hills were absolutely huge. Overall, the elevation was 3,463 meters, and the first climb of the day when we came out of Penrith was over 1,000 meters in just one climb. So you can imagine how the legs were feeling. They were very sore at night, but I chucked on the recovery boots, and to be honest, I'm feeling really fresh today. But I need to just say thank you to Dean, Rich, and everyone who's been supporting us on Instagram, YouTube, wherever that has been. It was a massive day. One thing we definitely learned is to get better rear and front lights. There was a part at the end of the day where it was a bit sketchy. We were cycling with not much visibility, but we learned a lesson from that. We'll buy some new lights, some stronger lights. But again, what a great day. It was the best ride I've ever been on. I've got to say, best ride I've ever been on. And I'm excited to get on the road in August. August the 19th, we cycle around Australia to raise awareness for mental health. That's the goal of all this training, and I'm just happy that we managed to survive the big ride yesterday. There's going to be lots more of those rides over the next 4 or 5 months, and I'm excited for it.